Okay, okay.
Game crashed. We didn't lose anything though, so
Really?
slight delay on things. I'm not gonna go back and kill the undead again. Just get the hell out of this place.
I'll do it.
Time is
The worthless lives end here.
TX will smite thee.
Fantastic loot. Anyway, I think we're gonna switch these cloaks around. Yeah, and get the hell out of here. We have a lot of inventory management to do. Sorcerer's Sundry is probably the best place to do it because it allows in the identification of every item and selling at the same time.
Okay.
The big question is the dagger soul taker. We know there's a demon there at this point, so are we just gonna give it up? No. But we don't at the same time have anything we can do with it.
Really?
Okay. Let's look at the situation. It's a shame I can't directly identify things from the containers I have. Can I?
Yes?
No. Yeah. Yeah, surely you can identify some of this crap. Also the ward stones, I'm just gonna dump them on the streets. Whoa. There's a better way to do this identification system, even if you want to keep it like this. It's that it automatically uses the base value of anyone in your entire group, so you don't have to move equipment back and forth. If someone in your group has the ability, that value is used, which in my opinion makes sense, because it's just an automation of the most common sense thing and what the player is gonna do anyway. So it stops just wasting a lot of time. We need as many items as possible in the inventory, and there are quite a few here. Ah. Okay, I didn't realize how much crap we had. A bit more than I actually suspected, so certainly warrants the inventory management session. Ah, yeah, even the wands have to be identified. Can be stored in the bag, but if they're stored in unidentified form, they're not of much use. I still don't have room to identify all the interesting stuff even.
Yes?
Okay. Let's get started. Ah. Okay, let's look at the situation. 8 mail plus 3. It won't be any better because we're using Ring of Protections. Kills Morningstar. Cursed. Of course it's cursed, so nothing of real value there. Tome of Understanding. Another point of wisdom. Well, who wouldn't want a point of wisdom?
Yeah.
Gauntlets of Weapon Expertise. Plus 2 damage. So it is better than what we have. Yes. And that was it. These are not better than what we have. Crap. Crap-o. Crap-ola. Crap and monies. Good, but useless. Crap. Staff Spear. Say this is a good one. Yeah. What is this? Staff of Striking. Each attack made with the staff uses a charge. Consumes itself when no charges remain. Yeah, that's not good for us. Okay, we'll have to switch things around a bit. You can use these hammers, right? Flails. Flails is something you can use. I think we have flails. Mace plus 2. Mace plus 2 might be better than Warhammer plus 2. Anyway, pretty sure we have a flail. Was it flail? It was flail, right? Yeah. What counts as a flail? Flail Morningstar. And you can't use it because of low strength. Learn to use a Morningstar, I suppose. I mean Warhammer. You get to keep that. Yeah, that's better. Sling plus 3. Okay. Leather armor plus 3. Better than leather armor plus 1. Cloak of Shield. Plus 5 armor bonus versus missiles. Plus 1 armor bonus versus all other weapons used as a charge. We might as well equip it though, we don't have anything else. Gong Mallet. Yeah, I'll throw it away. Here we have nothing of interest. Large shield plus 2. That's something of interest. Equals of missiles, 3d6 damage. It's basically some kind of fireball on a necklace. And that is it. Longsword +1, Flame Tongue. +2 versus regenerating creatures, +3 versus cold using creatures, +4 versus undead. Well, I think it's better than what we have, so that sort of settles it. What is this? 200 sword +3. So a lot of good stuff, but not really that good.
Mana
I'll do
Yes.
it.
We'll have to maintain the longsword +1. Probably shouldn't sell the soul taker dagger. A lot of crap we can sell. I'm not using curse items unless they're exceptionally good or special in some way. I'm selling some wands of paralyzation. I'm never in a million years going to be using all that. No, need to get rid of fucking gems. And we have unidentified rings in the gym bag too. Wonderful. Yeah, everything can go. 77,000. $86. Staff of Striking would be great if you'd had a backstabbing thief. It seems to have a very high chance to hit and damage. So you could really strike in. Yeah, the +9 damage is the best because the backstab is a multiplier on the damage. So with the +9, it's a minimum of 10. So it's almost guaranteed to kill most spellcasting classes even at minimum damage. Too bad we don't have that. So yeah. We're still not quite done, are we though? No, we are not. You need to identify the +1 protection ring. Well, I don't think we need to pay for that. Yes, we do, because we suck ass. We could sell some spell scrolls too. Yeah, we're very unlikely to use all these. We might want to change our spell selection a little bit at this point. We were using a selection that was okay against undeads. And things like hold persons didn't matter at all. Or yes, yes, yes. But I don't think the selection is terrible even now. That should do it. Anyway. Not sure if there's any use for that hair. Not anymore. I
Yes.
think it's if you want to deal with the demon instead of just killing it, that's what the hair has use for. Okay, protects against all forms of panic and boosts morale. It's not terrible, but I think it's worse than what we have. Well, it's better than normal helmet anyway, so. I'm inclined to keep the Keel's Buckler, armor class +1, and dexterity +1 while equipped. I'm inclined to Keel's Buckler. Reason is, I think it's usable by thieves too. Yeah, small shields are not, so bucklers could have usability that nothing else allows really the same function. So yeah. Lock of hair from Greenhale. This lock of hair comes from the head of a succubus, a demonic creature that seduces men into accompanying her to the hills. Protection from electricity, protection from acid. I don't like this. Only a 50% resistance. It's it lasts long, 12 hours, but it's not that great. So I think we're just gonna sell them off.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm selling the lock of hair too. I don't give a shit more. I'm sure it could have had its uses, but eh. Yeah, I think it's time for some of these to go. And we are done finally. Not quite sure what we should do next.
Okay.
Presently I'm going to rest anyhow. There are a few things. One...
Okay.
Who are you? Sam, yeah. One thing is for certain that we need to do. We need to go back to
You want some whiskey?
Olga's beard. There's still at least... No, we're not. Okay, we'll do a little bit of a thing before we go back here then. We have to get a sea map
Really?
from this city. And we can get it from here. Counting house. So we might as well take that. And probably we'll rest up again and then, or not, depending on how tough of a place that is, even if it requires fighting or not. Then we'll go back to Olga's beard. There's still the matter of the dagger unresolved too. So it's a question of, is the guy looking for the dagger really even who he says he is, or is he aware that it's not just a heirloom, it's actually a demon trapped in there? So counting house. Oh,
Men are pathetic.
thanks for making it easy for me.
Stand away, citizen!
Stand and hold, citizen. What business do you have with the Merchant League? Here to clear my debts with the League. I'm sort of betting that no one wants to send free money away, so... Debts? Of what sort? What sort of debts? I acquired great debts while gambling at the National Fair. A visiting League member was kind enough to foot the bill. Be fools would lend to a gambler. I assure you our members are no such fools. Guards, assist me in arresting this impostor. Yeah, that'll work. Whatever works for you, dude. These aren't that tough. I just came from a fight with a Death Knight or Demon Knight. You aren't a worry. I can assure you of that. How come it only hit you?
Who dares prod TX?
Oh my god.
TX is as TX does.
Mysterious lightning bolt travel.
Now, Nartha. If it bleeds, I can kill it.
TX hears you.
Night Singer, give me power.
I love bloodshed.
Well, that's what we got. So, didn't exactly go peacefully. I didn't give too much thought about the lie we were going to tell. I was sort of relying on the fact that it might work no matter what we do or not. Don't really care. It's not that important.
Soon TX rules!
Men are pathetic.
Okay, we're here for a seam. Might as well rob the place now. Might like it'll make a difference. These guys didn't drop anything.
Sure.
If it bleeds,
Really?
I love blood.
I'll do it.
You'll be bilged on your own anchor if you test my patience.
Arr! I be almost ready for the souls, and who'll be bothering me now? Excuse me, good sir. Could you direct me to your sea charts that I might examine them a while? That'll never work. So, why, the new deckhands you requested, sir. And as per myself, I be a fine slop cook too. New deckhands be your tale. Har! I've got more deckhands than days of the night of the year, and I sure as salt didn't go begging more. Come, mates, we've found ourselves a spot of trouble that could use a cleaning. Huge shocker there.
You are so irritating.
I'm summoning a few monsters because we're in a bit of a bad situation here.
men are
Our
pathetic.
positioning is just terrible.
Still.
Who TX will rule all. What?
My actions are yours.
Give me some direct. Hopefully it's worth it.
If it be real,
For God's sake,
I love bloodshed.
For sure!
Let's do this. Quick and pain. Hold still.
I'll do it.
Nice to see this elite guard here. Yeah, nice to see that the normal
Man, okay.
guards really are terrible.
Go pester
Terrible,
someone
terrible,
else.
terrible.
All right.
Ah, sea charts. So, mission accomplished. Holy shit, weighs a ton. Well, not that much actually. We're just right at the edge of our maximum carry capacity.
If it bleeds. Okay. I love bloodshed. Really?
Yeah, good for you. And we're done.
Mana are
I don't want to. Sure.
If it bleeds,
So,
I can kill it.
we have the dagger, cleared up Durluck's tower, we have the sea charts. And I think the boy we rescued
Okay.
from the Demon Knight also is a part of all this, so all things considered, we're in a very good position and we should be able to finish up at least two. There was no actual quest to clear Durluck's tower, but there's quest for the dagger, and I think there's quest for saving the Dalton boy. We just haven't actually found the quest giver for that yet. Yeah. On the Olga's Beard.